abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, death and destruction.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Okay, first question. How tall is each letter in the famous Hollywood sign in California? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. This is my tattoo parlor. It's art that hurts. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Yeah. Ow! My God! Bring it. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. 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 I guess I had something else in mind, but I'm sure it'll grow on me. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already! What did we decide? This might actually look worse after it heals. My only consolation is punishment. We're not done with you yet. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What sports team is Jason Mendoza on The Good Place a super fan of? Who picked this? Aw, crap. Let's try another one. If your great aunt's kid has a kid, who is that kid to you? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Of Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a... Mind freak! How is that entertaining? Jeez. Maybe I should renovate this hotel. It's got great bones and some complete skeletons. Let's keep moving. Which of these boxing weight classes is the lightest? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Ugh, this one is heavy. Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. This is a good trust-building exercise, and it might be your last. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What has less than a day to reproduce before they die? Who picked this? I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. According to my dad, you'd be the first loser, but... If you have the second highest rank in your graduating class, what's your official title? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink. Slurp, slurp. Now let's see what you drink. You poisoned. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Acronyms. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. One of the 7 chakras. Practices of the Buddhist Eightfold Path. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Tony Award winners for Best Musical. Time is almost up. Roman Emperors. That one was too easy. WNBA teams. Getting pretty close to the exit. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Quadrilaterals. Time is almost up. Welcome back! Remember, breakfast is 6 a.m. to 9:30, the pool's open till 11 p.m., and of course, murder is 24 hours. First question. What's so special about Lodestone? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. It's time. Welcome to Room 105. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear Chocolate Puff Cereal, I love your product, but I fear your mascot. Peter the Puff Pig is clearly insane. His painted smile on the box is an obstacle I must overcome every time I prepare breakfast. Please just send me your delicious product in a clear plastic bag. Time's up. Okay, now let me just collect your letters and here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. Let's keep moving. What color is St. James Place on a standard Monopoly board? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome to room 227. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. This was a lot harder to build than you guessed. Well, that was thrilling, but if I'm being 100% honest, I'm a little disappointed. Okay, moving on. My family never really understood me, but friends are the family you choose, and someday I'm gonna make the whole world my friend. Let's try another one. Where's SpongeBob SquarePants employed? Who picked this? Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's keep moving. What's the 10th digit of pi? Who picked this? time. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. Oh hey look, the ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What does it mean if our room service breakfast is a la carte? Who picked this? I want to show you something. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's try another one. How many years are you celebrating at a semi-centennial anniversary? This. Time for consequences. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Rule time is coming to an end. What the heck? Let's keep moving. What's this cute little guy called? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's try another one. Speaking of soft bones, how did I get rickets? Who picked this? Follow me. It's loser wheel time. Spin that thing. Just like The Price is Right, but totally different for legal reasons. Well, serves me right for reusing an old mini-game. Big mistake. Let's keep moving. Which planet is generally the same size as Earth? Who picked this? It's time. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. No matches, but I wanted to believe. This is taking forever, and I still need to hose the place down before my next guests arrive. Let's speed this up. You've been very resilient, but only one of you can survive this game. I hope you don't mind a little water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. So many keys to choose from. On a scale of 1 to that key doesn't work, pick a new key. Hurry up, MacGyver. It's no loser wheel, but it gets the job done. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Horse breeds. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Mark Twain characters. Time is almost up. Dog food brands. brands. A lot of lucky guesses. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Shakespeare quotes. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Multiples of 8. Time is up. Apple computers. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life force swap. Disney villains.
fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, for those who look for self-reflection in a funhouse mirror. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Ready to judge your friends based on pure logical merit? Great, let's go. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Disney princess suits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Out who you are. Bring up those votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Yeah. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Who would most likely befriend wild animals in the woods? Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. pretty conclusive. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Time to break this tie. What's a better name for forks? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. I can't get you guys to agree on anything. According to our top secret algorithm, the role goes to you. You get the role and some science pellets. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. There's our lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which horror movie character best suits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see that data. Hooray! Behind that mask is a horrible person waiting to get out. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Yippee! Good news is you didn't have to wait long for it. Who does your nails? For a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. At least you got something. Here's who's who. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! What's your idea of a perfect, stress-free vacation? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You just broke a large jar of pickles at the grocery store. What do? Type an answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Okay, what will our last category be? Which murder method would each of you most likely employ? Assign those roles. Let's see where we landed. You mind if we switch drinks? Ever thought about killing with kindness? I've got just the thing to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Write your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Could have been worse. Here's where we ended up. That's it. The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. What piece of fan fiction would you self-insert yourself in? Don't overthink this. Let's see who's who. It flows through everything, but especially you. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Enjoy making people angry. Use some salt, it's super effective. Nice use of the 99%. Here's where we landed. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which YouTube rabbit hole are you most likely to fall down? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see what everyone picked. Hooray! I'm getting emotional just thinking about one. Woohoo! Nobody knows you like you. That 99% guess paid off. Punch it in the nose! You like this roll. You really like this roll. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B roll that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which roll should go to our mysterious test subject. I have no way of knowing how you feel about this, and I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's our lineup. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What would be your go-to outfit for a blind date? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. What would be the name of your signature wrestling move? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which person in this rideshare are you? Assign those roles. Let's see where we landed. Hooray! Beep beep. Woohoo! How unexpected. Nice job reading the room, my man. I'll give you a minute. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. Can't argue with numbers. And this roll comes with some science pellets. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. The party is starting to wind down. How do you bring it back to life? Enter your answer on your device. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Allow me to present your final rolls, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom.